Yo, anime fam!
Ever watch a show where the MC starts off as a total weakling, then suddenly goes full-on monster mode? Buckle up, because today we're diving into 10 absolute fire anime where underdog zogs rise, smash, and leave you screaming, no way! Number 10, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. You think this is just another Isekai? Yeah, that's the lie. Rimuru Tempest starts off as your average office dude, gets splatted by a random stabbing, and wakes up as a slime. Sounds cute, right? Wrong. This show is criminally underrated in how it balances chaos with chill. The world building is insane. Monster kingdoms, political intrigue, and aura farming like nobody's business. The animation is sleek, pastel heavy, but never soft. Every battle feels weighty. The OST hits when Rimuru evolves, especially those tracks that make you feel like you just leveled up IRL. Characters? From goblins to dragons, every ally has distinct quirks and memorable interactions that actually matter. Number 9. Shangri-La Frontier Season 2 gamers. This one's your jam. Ready to see a player go from noob to absolute terror in a virtual world? That's Shangri-La Frontier. The art direction is eye-popping. Hyper-detailed environments, fluid combat, and monster designs that are pure nightmare fuel. Season 2 cranks it up. The tension is suffocating, with fights that feel like chess matches where one wrong move gets you deleted. The sound design is next level. Every swing, every spell resonates with that crunchy, satisfying impact that hits your chest. MC's growth isn't just power leveling, it's emotional too. You feel every betrayal, every risk, and every thrill when he literally turns the tables on bosses that once obliterated him. If you've ever felt stuck in a game or life, this anime is pure catharsis. Fast-paced, intense, and a little unhinged in the best way possible. Number 8. The wrong way to use healing magic. Buckle up. Healing has never been this terrifying. What starts as a sleepy, supportive MC suddenly flips into a destructive force when his healing gets creatively overpowered. It looks like your typical slice-of-life fantasy, but the twist? Watching someone who's meant to save actually become an unstoppable monster is oddly satisfying. The fight choreography here is absurdly clever. Every scene of healing gone wrong turns into jaw-dropping destruction, paired with an OST that mixes serene melodies with chaotic battle drums. Animation is crisp, with close-ups that make every swing, shield, and spell hit emotionally. Number 7. The Ossen newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. This title is a mouthful, but the hype is worth it. Imagine an average middle-aged guy, totally out of shape, joining a party full of legendary adventurers and surviving. And then, absolute domination. This show thrives on subverting expectations. Animation style is clean and colourful, but combat scenes pack weight. Strikes feel impactful, not just flashy. The pacing is relentless. Each episode hits with intensity and humour simultaneously. You actually feel his growth physically and mentally. You cheer when he dodges, laugh when he awkwardly socialises, and flinch when he's underestimated. Number 6. The Great Cleric. You ever watch a healer become the apex predator? Meet the Great Cleric. It starts deceptively calm, a healer navigating dangerous dungeons, but as he discovers forbidden skills and power, the tone flips from serene to uncomfortably real. His growth feels earned, grounded, and brutal. The animation nails tension, soft lighting in town, harsh shadows in dungeons, every detail screams danger. Sound design elevates combat. The clink of swords, the echo of healing magic, every moment immerses you. Emotional stakes are high too. He doesn't just get stronger, he gains weight from responsibility, fear, and moral dilemmas. Supporting characters react in ways that make every choice impactful. If you want character-driven power fantasy with a slow burn emotional punch, The Great Cleric is criminally underrated. Number 5. The most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. Talkers can be dangerous, like terrifyingly dangerous. Our MC starts off underestimated, a smooth-talking schemer, but soon builds an empire that literally crushes anyone in their way. This anime thrives on political manipulation as much as combat. Animation is stylish with cinematic angles, especially during confrontations. Every smug grin and subtle gesture is meaningful. OST complements the tension, blending chill strategic vibes with full-on battle crescendos. Character dynamics are magnetic. Allies, enemies, and neutral parties all have layers. Watching someone use brains over brawn while becoming a literal monster? That's the kind of narrative candy that hits differently. Number 4, Wistoria, Wand and Sword. You ever want a fantasy world that feels alive? Wistoria nails that. MC starts timid but is forced to survive in a world full of magic, monsters, and political intrigue. The twist? His power spikes in ways that feel unearned, but also completely justified by clever writing and insane stakes. Animation is fluid and detailed. Swordplay and spellcasting feel weighty, elegant, and dangerous. Soundtrack is haunting yet heroic, making victories feel earned and losses sting. Emotional moments land hard. Supporting cast, betrayals, and moral dilemmas all give the story depth. Watching the MC grow from unsure to terrifyingly capable is addictive, and the narrative pacing never lets up. Number 3, I parry everything. What, you mean I'm the strongest? I'm not even an adventurer yet? Ever see someone go from 0 to untouchable without even trying? This anime's premise is wild. MC parries everything, yet isn't officially an adventurer. Every fight feels like a masterclass in tension and strategy. Animation is fluid, dynamic, and hyper-detailed. Each clash and counter is visually satisfying. OST matches intensity perfectly. Tense beats during duels, calm motifs when building suspense. Character reactions amplify stakes. Everyone underestimates him, but each parry escalates their fear. The twist? It's not just his skill, it's how the world reacts to someone casually flipping the script on destiny. If clever combat, ridiculous power growth, and chaotic "how is this allowed" energy excite you, this anime is your pick. Number 2, my instant death ability is so overpowered. Instant death powers? Yeah, it's as chaotic as it sounds. MC starts weak, but literally kills enemies with a glance. Stakes? Off the charts. This show is unhinged in a way that makes every fight suspenseful yet darkly hilarious. Animation is sharp, with exaggerated effects for instant kills. Every scene feels alive and dangerous. OST mixes edgy tension with chaotic humor. Emotional weight is real. Despite ridiculous abilities, consequences exist and relationships matter. Supporting cast reacts believably, making the world feel lived in despite absurd mechanics. If overpowered MCs, dark humor, and high-stakes chaos excite you, this show is criminally addictive. Number 1, Berserk of Gluttony. Finally, we hit pure, unfiltered monster mode. MC starts off weak, ignored, and underestimated. Then he discovers the gluttony ability, and suddenly, absolute destruction. Every scene hits with visceral weight. The fight choreography is brutal, fluid, and terrifying. The animation style is gorgeous yet gritty, perfect for this dark fantasy vibe. OST is pounding, chaotic, and immersive. Every power-up makes your chest tighten. Supporting cast and villain interactions elevate tension. You feel the fear, awe, and chaos alongside the MC. This isn't just a power fantasy, it's a raw, unrelenting dive into what happens when someone underestimated becomes unstoppable. If pure, monster-level escalation with jaw-dropping action is your thing, Berserk of Gluttony is non-negotiable. Which transformation blew your mind the most? Which underdog deserved more hype? Drop your takes in the comments. Figure me on this list. And hey, if you skipped one, do yourself a favour and binge it now.